So today I came to Tim Hortons, as you can see. I got this thing, and this is how it feels to be in Tim Hortons. So finally finished working at Tim Hortons. I'm walking home like a boss. You know what I mean? The streets here are very laid back. This is quite a rich area. You see people walking their dogs, nice cars passing by, and laid back homes, you know. But I live in that condo over there, so yeah. As you can see, I'm in downtown right now. You see some homeless people over there. Even though we offer shelters in Toronto, that's the City Hall. It's a beautiful building in downtown Toronto, and this is a church and tall buildings. So I'm gonna go that way to Union Station and take the GO bus or GO train to Burlington. To the GO bus, as you can see, this is a GO train in Union Station. That's how it looks. And this is my line that's gonna come, and I'm gonna go to Burlington with it. So listening to some music in the backyard of my sister, having a couple beer with them. This is how the backyard looks. I'm in Burlington, as you can see. It's a sunny day. It's beautiful. I remember when my dogs and my sister's cat used to play here. And yeah, that's their house. So just walking around this area. This is the lakeshore area of my building over there. You can see a lot of people come. Let me drink some water. Walking down further on this bridge, you see some guys are doing water sports. Pretty cool. But this area is so beautiful. As you can see, there is CN Tower over there as well. I finally made it to the edge. As you can see, the view is a lot more clear from here. And that is my building over there, as you can see. So gorgeous, so relaxing. I might come here every day and relax. Look at the beautiful sunset that happens every day from this view. It's gorgeous. With the city view, it's awesome. So I just finished working at Tim Hortons here. It's close to my place. I walk here about 25 minutes every day to get some work done. These days I'm just doing research, as I don't know what I want to do with my life in Toronto. I think it's going to be a combination of investing, because I think Canadian stock market is gonna do really well in the future. And also I'm gonna work on some technology products, which I haven't decided yet, because my major is software engineering. So I don't know what I wanna do with it. I gotta do something with my degree, otherwise it would be a waste of 5 years of my life and hundreds of thousands of dollars. So yeah. So I came to Sobeys. This is the grocery shopping that is close to me. I bought these two things. They were on sale. You know what I mean? $2 from $3.99 to $1.99. That's like a deal. I should get one. I haven't had fruits for a long time, since I came back to Canada, actually, I think. No, actually I had some at my mom's, but yeah, this is the grocery store. It's pretty classy relative to Food Basics or No Frills. This is a better quality store. Just chilling in the balcony, but something went wrong. As you can see, my unit is still not furnished. I think I have to wait another 10 days. I sleep on the ground there. So ghetto, so ghetto. But yeah, this is also ghetto. I have to fix it. So I went and bought this cheap $10 Gorilla, so I could just stick it myself, you know. Why get it professionally done and pay, I don't know, $100? Just fix it with a $5 thing. I mean, like 2 seconds. I mean, it's fixed. Now it doesn't move anymore. Thank you so much. Awesomeness. So just finished work, another day, walking home. It's a beautiful summer day right now. I will miss these days, you know. I cannot walk like this path ever again. I just dropped my phone. Anyway, so ghetto, so ghetto. This vlogging thing is not going well like this. I'm not a professional vlogger, but what can I do, man? Sometimes you. So I am almost home. As you can see, that's CN Tower. That's my building, and I'm gonna go watch a movie, and I'm gonna take you guys with me if I can. I'm just waiting for the bus to come. It's supposed to come here. Yeah, I've been here 15 minutes actually. I should have came when I knew the bus is coming. Actually, that might be the bus. So yeah, number 80. To the bus. Another maybe 5 stops. I'm at Cineplex at Queensway. It's gonna be interesting to see what movie they have available today. Made it to Cineplex. As you can see, this is the one on Queensway. It's awesome. I think I'm gonna come twice a month or maybe 3 times even. Because I want to be updated with the movies that are out. So I got myself this yogurt thing for $10, and this is the Cineplex inside. I'm going to the washroom currently.
Just woke up, man. The view is good, man. The weather is awesome, man. Today, you see this empty, yo. It's gonna be filled by end of today, man. It's crazy, man. These niggas come in bringing my furniture back, man. Good life, yo. High life, yo. This is good shit, man. Let's live it, cause, man, you live only once, man. You know the story, man? The story of that homeless boy in Toronto who made it to multi-millions, man? That's it, man. That's it. You're looking at that boy, man. Crazy shit, niggas. Good shit, niggas. If you want it, you can get it, nigga. That's it, man. The view is good, yo, man. This feels real, yo. Feeling good in Toronto, man. I'm changing accent day by day, man. And I'm getting good at this shit accent, man. Shit, man. Good shit, man. Toronto, #1 city on earth, man. Come visit, give me all your dollar, man. Bring dollar, Canadian dollar, yo. Come to this city, man. Visit everything, man. Know what I mean, man? It's good city, man. Good city, man. People like me running Toronto, man. Running Toronto since fucking years, man. Since I immigrated here like a ghetto boy, man. Good shit, man. This is my washroom, man. You see, the previous agent or tenant, man, put hole in my wall, man. I was about to sue him, man. Nah, I mean, man, you gotta pay me shit, man. You fucked up my wall, man. You didn't only do that, man. You put wall holes here too, man. This costly, man. I don't have a dime, man. I just have a fucking condo, man. Nah, I mean, I don't have income, man. No income, man. And this is how I sleep, man. This is how I sleep, man. On the ground, man. That's my laptop, man. That's my fucking other cell phone, man. I don't have income, man, but I have a cell phone and I'm sleeping in a luxury condo, man. And it's on the ground, man, but it's okay, man. As long as it's sleep, man. Good sleep, man. Some of these niggas can't sleep, man, because I'm down on the cocaine, man. Doing stocks, man. Expensive shit, man. I do stock too, man, but no income, man. The trick is to have no income on stock, man. No income, zero income, man. Legally, man. Nah, I mean, nigga, this trick, man, mind trick, yo. These people on the Wall Street, man, trading shit, yo. They don't fucking understand this shit, man. They don't understand trading shit, man. Trading, you have to have zero income, man. It's not fair, man, to have income through a stock, man. They call it haram, man. Nah, I mean, nigga, it's haram, man. I'm kidding. You can do trading as long as you want, but I have no income through my stocks. I do something, a trick I know I learned in a previous lifetime. Nah, I mean, man, I've been living this lifetime so many times, man, and I learned so many tricks, man. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to sleep, guys. So yeah. Got my stuff delivered in this truck. I got the elevator booked, and yeah, let's do this. The furniture is up, as you can see. You see boxes in my bedroom. Nah, man, I'm ready to unpack this. Let's go.
I got my furniture, as you can see. That's the chair. Look at this fucking awesome view. That's my coffee table, TV table. My couches is still missing. They will bring it another day. Today, for the first time, I used Uber Eats to just try it out. So I paid quite a bit of money for that, but I'm not gonna do it again. I just wanted to see if they actually deliver to the door. It's pretty awesome how life could be if we all cooperate and optimize everything. So I was getting some work done, as you can see, but I can't take this view. It's too beautiful. The sunset is happening and something cool is happening the other side. As you can see, there is CN Tower there and there's a rainbow happening here. So gorgeous. I'm gonna zoom in. Look at that. Holy shit. So I am going for a walk to High Park, which is close to where I live. This is the road that takes me to High Park. I think that's the start of High Park, so let's see. It's a very gorgeous park actually. I'm really proud that this is close to where I live. I get to come here every day if I want to. I'm not gonna come every day, but it's awesome that it's close. We're fishing here by this beautiful view. Some people are walking the dog and such a laid-back environment. Look at that house over there. Look at this beautiful tree and the water, the feeling, the birds. It's just nuts. So I am walking towards the other station that I'm going north. This is Spadina. This is the route to north bound. As you can see, it's a long one. I'm going to the hood, you know. This is where I used to be homeless. Nah, I mean, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to go back to the same place that I used to go and exercise, think, meditate, and dream about the future. And yeah, I'm gonna go there today and see what happens. We made it to Lawrence West Station. As you can see, the art is going on and it's awesome. It used to not be like this before, but I used to live in a youth shelter, I guess that side, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, the youth shelter was here and I used to go to school every day. I don't know. And yeah, I used to get tokens from the shelter every day, like student tokens or tickets. And it was a 1 hour ride to school. So I used to wake up very early, around like 6 a.m. And I would be at school very early, like, and study. So as you can see, there's a park that I'm gonna take you down the road. There's a Loblaws over there, and there is this park over here, which I remember back in the days there was a homeless guy throwing up. So his friends gave him drugs, and he was just like putting his fingers in his throat and throwing up drugs and stuff. So that scene made me very strong because I was actually just sitting right there. And watching this scene like taught me that I should not do drugs ever. So that was a big lesson, and I think to date it has made me very strong because I've done alcohol but no drugs, guys. Occasionally I drank before, but drugs is something I never touched. But we'll get into that later on. But this park has such a big spirit in it because I just feel like seeing that scene of that native Indian boy getting drugged from his own friends and getting, like, they ran away after giving him bad drugs and he was throwing up. So it made me really upset, and I think to date I will always remember this. This is something that stays with me in my brain every time I remember drug. I see that guy in my brain that is throwing up and he got fooled. Because you know, once you get into drugs world, no matter how smart you are, you could go down very quick because you don't know what you get in those drugs. You might get addicted to the wrong thing, and from there it's really easy to get even more fucked up day by day. And yeah, so don't do drugs, guys. So the shelter had two sides to it. So this was for adults. I think right now it's changed. As you can see, there is the native Indian sign is still there, but this was not mine. So 26 It's called Tumavet Youth Shelter. As you can see, it's a very old place. Let me show you the door that you get in. So as you can see, it's so beaten up. So I remember they used to call it whatever. Like they used to give you monies. Like so that's 26. This was the shelter, Tumavet Youth Shelter. They used to give you money like $4 a day, $3 a day, and that was like your pocket money that you could spend. And it was interesting that I was saving it, and I remember I was saving like $700 in my bank account from this youth shelter, which I gave back in so many ways after I graduated from Waterloo. But yeah, this sign has been there. I was living in that dorm over there, as you can see. Yeah, so good memories. I'm gonna take you to another place which I really love, but for now I'm gonna go get some Tim Hortons, spending another $4, whatever. I'm on a mission to spend as little money as possible because I'm working on so many of my own projects which need money. So like when I spend money on something like food or like luxury stuff specifically, I get guilty a little bit. Yeah, so let's go. So as you can see, it came to $3, and yeah, I like the Canadian system that you tap it and it just goes out of your account. I mean, as you can see, my ice cap, that's how it looks. A dream come true, you know. When you're homeless at age 16, you come here and look the prices, you can't afford it. But you know, after a few years, you can afford it and you can do better things. But anyway, I'm working on some projects, as I said. I'm saving money for that reason. I feel guilty because I don't want to expense things, you know. It's like very expensive, the things you buy. So this is another spot close to the youth shelter. As you can see, people are just there chilling. I mean, hey man, what's up? Not much. So yeah, homeless people, you know, like they come here, do drugs, but I remember I still have my Timmies, so I'm enjoying this. But I remember I used to come here and masturbate in the woods, you know. I was a very horny kid, but it was interesting because I couldn't masturbate in the youth shelter, so this was like a very good place to just come and sit down and, you know, do your thing as a child. And yeah, it's nobody's here usually, but it's scary now that I think about it. At that age, coming here, going to the woods was a very dangerous thing, because this is not a safe area. I don't think it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go further and show you, because I should have started exercising again. This is why I came here to walk here today, but I don't do running anymore. I'm a lazy bum, I mean. But interesting what memories can do to your brain. The feeling you get when you go to a place that you used to go every time. You connect to the nature. I don't know, like, are these trees connected to me somehow? You know, it's interesting to think about that. Like the heart of the streets of this area. As you can see, street art going on. I remember I used to come here. It used to not be like this. Like, it was just all like grass and dirty and bottles of alcohol everywhere. I remember I used to come here with my girlfriend, get drunk, and yeah, so let's go further and see what's up. But no, don't think I'm a bad guy. Didn't get drunk that much. I told you I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, guys. But drinking, I'm quitting. Well, I quit it already. Like, I haven't drank for a long time, but not that I'm gonna not drink ever. But drinking also is like some sort of drugs if you think about it. But I remember good things about drinking here. It was such a good feeling though. Like, when I think about it, at that age, getting drunk with my one of my favorite girls of life, it was interesting. So, full church. I used to not come to this church. There was a church over there, like a little walking distance from here, maybe another 20 minutes. It was called Universalism Church. So it was like a niche of Christianity, but it wasn't Christianity exactly. So I liked Universalism at some stage of my life. I still associate myself with Universalism. I think I'm a Universalist. It's a religion that says basically we are all the same people. Not exactly that, but that's what I think and I understand about Universalism. Basically, me and you are the same. Like, we are the same universe. It's crazy to think about it, but if you really think about it, we are just like one universal consciousness, and me and you, whoever is watching this, is the same person in another incarnation. So if you really think about it like that, it will make you crazy, but it is what it is. I believe in universalism. I believe that yes, we are all the same people. Some of us are rich, some of us are poor, some are pretty, some are not pretty, and this is who I am in this lifetime, so I might as well be me and do what I have to do. So I'm gonna go further and show you the place that I like a lot. I used to go there and dream about the life I'm living right now, because I eventually bought my own condo. I drove nice cars in my life, and I've accomplished everything that I dreamed of back then and more in such a short span of time. So since 2007, 2006, actually 2006, that was when I was homeless. So it's been 12 years and I'm already a multi-millionaire and living a life of a homeless person, because I don't want to change really, because I still stick to my principles of being a ghetto person. Not ghetto, but valuing money more than regular people on the streets. So let's see how that turns out. So I'm heading home. As you can see, this is another building that I was always dreaming of, if I could ever move to this building. But right now I'm living in somewhere even more beautiful than this. But living with the native Indians who are homeless, some of them had a lot of morals. I remember a native Indian guy, who used to wake up and make me breakfast because he saw the potential in me. He was like, you go to school and you wake up early and you're a disciplined kid and you respect others. So he used to make me breakfast, and I became friends with him, and he was always with me. He was always with me in some sense that even when I used to go to the school in the ghetto, I didn't feel fear. I had no fear. He was with me somehow, like the streets of it, the feeling that a gangster, like not a gangster exactly, but a big soul was around me all the time. And the spirit of a native Indian person, even though he was homeless, he was with me all the time. I had the swag. I would walk around in the hood and feel like I'm bigger than who I was, because even if something happened to me, I knew I would get up and become stronger from that. But yeah, to this date, I respect him and I wish him luck. He helped me so much. And in the native Indian culture, I learned that you're bigger than what you are. So this physical body is not you, as I explained before. You're bigger. Imagine how big your brain is and the thoughts that you have, and that's who you are. That's what I learned in the youth shelter of a native Indian homeless shelter in Toronto. So just keep that in mind, that no matter how you look at someone's culture, so a lot of people think that native Indians just drink alcohol and they don't do much in life. That's wrong. It may be because of the system, right? It may be because maybe just the way the system is, it doesn't let them go forward. But the culture within them, the fact that they are big,
doesn't change. So keep that in mind. That's what I've found out in my lifetime. Within different cultures, especially South Americans as well, they have it because they kind of have that culture. But in Canada, the native Indians are the biggest. So yeah. So I finally made it home. Nah, man, it feels good to be home from the hood to another hood. This is my hood now, the Queensway. Nah, I mean, it's by the Lakeshore High Park area. If you want to come say hola, you know, come at me, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go up and upload this video, edit it a little bit. I don't edit my videos, I just upload them raw. I just connect the dots, you know, I connect the videos and just upload it, you know. I don't have time for that shit, man. My time is a lot more valuable than that shit, man. I mean, I just upload it and yeah, these are mostly my memories. For me, when I grow up, I just look at them, I go like, whoa, dang, nigga. Anyway, man, peace.